Hello and welcome to Digital Talk Podcast, the podcast where we share stories with the wider community of how digital technology and telecoms can do good. Join me, Ian Ginn.
And me, Frankie Spagnolo, on our Discovery series, as we talk to our guests and find out about themselves, what motivates them, and help celebrate their projects and achievements.
In today's episode, Frankie interviews Whispp at MWC.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Great. Very well.
Good.
The nights are
long nights here at Mobile World Congress.
Short nights
yes.
for sleep, of course.
Right, long nights for the fun, networking, party stuff, short nights for the sleep. So first off, tell me your names and the company that you're with.
My name is Joris Castermans. I'm the founder and CEO of Whispp from the Netherlands.
My name is Akash. I'm the CTO and co-founder of Whispp.
And so tell me a little bit about what brings you to the show here at Mobile World Congress. Is there something specific that you are looking to achieve this trip?
Yeah, so we developed real-time assistive voice technology, and we want to help the 300 million people around the world, of course. And as a startup with 9 people, we really would like to collaborate. And one of the most important and potential partners would be mobile carriers, because they have millions of customers. And a part of that, they pay their monthly subscriptions, but they are actually not able to make clear and relaxed phone calls. So that's the reason to be here, to partner with telcos.
Wonderful. And is this your first time to Mobile World Congress, Akash?
Yeah, this is my first time too. I think also for Whispp, this is the first time we are coming here.
What do you think so far?
I think it's awesome. It's quite big and there are so many companies that are doing so many nice things. So I think it's really good.
So is there anything, you guys being here in the 4 years from now, Paul, is there anything wandering around that you've seen that as tech for good entrepreneurs has kind of caught your eye and made you think, wow, that's a good idea?
Yeah, I think several. And I think we are here, of course, with a group of Dutch companies. This pavilion, for example, here really close, there's a company called Joris with their product Whisper. They kind of do what we do, but from the receiving side. So their technology, their audio enhancement, so they improve the speech intelligibility for people with a hearing problem. So they implement their technology in all kinds of media, like broadcasting, workspace, but also for telephony. And besides this, for example, here, skin knife, scanning with eye detecting potential skin cancers. So I think, these are really nice examples.
Wonderful. And you, Akash, anything that you want to throw in on top of that?
Yeah, I think Whisper is really nice. You can also listen to their demo, and it sounds wonderful.
And have you guys talked at all about a collaboration or a co-op or competition collaboration kind of thing?
Yeah, for sure. They are really close to us, and we had some coffees.
Oh, good. It always happens over coffee, doesn't it? What do you think being here and being part of the awards for 4 years from now, which congratulations on that, by the way. What do you think in being here, though, is the most hyped thing that's happening at the conference this year?
I think the role of AI for telcos and for the telecommunication sector.
And so, Akash, as the CTO, tell me why you think that's a little bit of hype.
Yeah, so I think it really blew up in the last couple of years, and potential is there to really do so many things which in the past we thought was not possible, suddenly became possible. And it's interesting to also, I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out with different companies for telecom providers, for example. Yeah, so far AI is a feature in their product, so
right.
I'm looking forward to seeing how it's
gonna they do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we all are, right? Is AI something that you use in your app?
Yes, we use AI to convert affected speech and whisper to natural speech, and we've been doing the research for almost 5 years now. And yeah, so on the background we do use AI, and I initially started as a researcher, really trying to work on the project before AI was such a big thing.
Yeah, that was, you actually came out of your master's program
Yes,
right into
yes.
that. Yes, you have a very serious background in AI, yes?
Yeah, and I met Joris just after my master's, and yeah, it was beautiful, the idea that he wanted to solve, but also for me, both from the social good perspective, but also from the AI, it was such a new thing, and people had not done it before. Technologically, it was not yet possible back then.
Right.
So for me, it really was about the research and how to help people with AI research.
This is what's really great about founders and finding partners who have the belief that tech for good is really important and can get excited about doing that. How does it feel to kind of have found each other in the world?
Yeah, I think, I mean, without Akash, this wouldn't have been possible, of course. And with the team, it's so nice to work with young people. And for example, we are also collaborating with professors. They are really helpful and they are really smart, but they always say, those young people, those AI researchers, we can learn from them.
Well, we can learn from you guys. Speaking of those telcos and trying to get them to see what they're going to do with AI, it's your first year here, but if you were a telco, is there a piece of advice you would give them after 2 days at Mobile World Congress?
In a bigger picture, you mean?
Yes.
Ooh, I find that really difficult, but I think in general, and that's kind of maybe the puzzle that we have to make, is that we have a niche. And for us as a small company, of course, it's really difficult to reach that niche. So collaborating with the telco is for us really valuable, but for them, of course, it's also a niche. So how can we fit this proposition into their offering? That's kind of the challenge now. So it takes kind of guts from their side to just do it and to find a way to make it happen.
So basically, he's saying the telcos need to be a bit ballsier.
Yeah, I think so. That's very well put.
Right?
Yeah.
And when it comes to the next 4 years, where do you guys see yourselves?
Yeah, so our grand vision is, of course, for having Whispp just on every device possible, because it's really about inclusivity. There are so many people who cannot use audio-related technologies. Yeah. And digital interfaces are getting more and more prevalent in our lives. Yeah. And we need to solve it, because otherwise we are intentionally leaving a lot of people behind. And for us, really, this talking and communication is so intrinsic to humans. I think we really want to make it accessible for everyone.
Well, and we talk a lot about the unconnected, right? But that's not just coverage, right? And that's part of the goals in the keynote yesterday, was not to leave anybody behind, but coverage is not just the only thing that's important to keep inclusion happening, right? And this is Whispp is addressing a very major part. Go back and tell me again, just how large the market is?
There are about 300 million people around suffering from voice disability and who stutter severely. And we think that for the future, Whispp is also potentially interesting for non-patients, for people with just a regular and healthy voice, because you can use it, of course, for silent and confidential phone calls.
When you want a bit of privacy.
Exactly. You're in a silent room and you want to take this call quick. And so we think that is then the mass market application for Whispp.
Well, people like, those Italians, I think you probably got a whole country of people who could be told to whisper, right? So the Mobile World Congress supports some of the UN sustainability goals. Is there an aspect in which Whispp has some of those sustainability efforts, or do you participate in any of that?
Yeah, in general, health and well-being is, of course, a quality of life. That's what we like to improve for people. So help them to reduce their social isolation, sorry for my Dutch. And because people don't attend to social events because it's too crowded, people can be hurt. So that's of course our next in a product roadmap too, that we can facilitate live conversations, making use of your phone with the AI running on the phone, with a little Bluetooth speaker set, for example. And actually, I think it would be useful for many people here at the Mobile World Congress, right?
Right.
And you can be heard. It's so crowded. But that's our next product in the roadmap, together with a desktop application.
Nice.
So you can use your preferred platform together with the Whispp assistive voice technology.
Well, we have reached the end of our 10 minutes, and we are definitely going to have you guys on for a longer format interview. But tell us quickly, what award are you up for here at 4 years from now?
We are 4 years from now, the finalists. We are the top 5, and Joris is going to be pitching in the main stage tomorrow.
You're pitching on the main stage here at 4 years from now.
So I will be stuttering on the main stage.
Hey, listen, you've done a great job here today. It really is my pleasure to meet you guys. I am so impressed with the work that you're doing in the world.
And cheer for us tomorrow.
I will definitely be there cheering you on. Gentlemen, thank you, and hopefully we'll have you on for a longer podcast once we leave the craziness of Mobile World Congress.
We're looking forward to it.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to listen to our new podcast. If you have any feedback or know of any stories to be told involving digital technology and telecoms doing good, then please do let us know via our email, getintouch@digiteltalk.com. Also, feel free to send us a message on LinkedIn. It would be great to hear from you.
Before we go, if you've enjoyed today's episode and would like to support the podcast, then don't forget to give us a follow and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Also, if you'd like to leave us a review or share it with your colleagues, it really helps us on the channel.
Tune in to our next episode where Frankie will be interviewing Hand Poem, a device transforming gestures into fun, music, and new creations.
Thanks so much for being a part of our audience today, and hopefully you'll join us next time.
That's all we've got time for, so it's goodbye from me.
And that's goodbye from him.
Bye
for now.